All right, Juliet Jeske joins me now, and you were one of the first people I thought of when I heard of the passing of Tucker Carlson. Juliet, where were you? How did you find out? What does this mean for your life and work?
Tucker is the second highest ratings draw for Fox News, so this is shocking. It is actually shocking.
Remind people kind of a little bit about your work as it pertains to Tucker Carlson's show.
I basically cover 15 hours of Fox News every single week, and I analyze it and do a newsletter, podcast. And so I do the primetime shows on a rotating basis. So I get Tucker about every 4 weeks. He's like 1 in 4. Sometimes I do double up on him because he'll be just so off the wall that I would do 2 weeks in a row of Tucker. Or I also catch extra Tucker. I did this week. I went back and got 2 episodes of Tucker to add to the 15 hours I already had.
But you tweeted a lot about like the masculinity stuff and obviously the anti-woman stuff, gender stuff. But I mean, you could go off on a lot of different avenues of hatred. What do you think his legacy was, or talk a little bit about the impact that you thought he had?
Tucker Carlson is the most blatant white supremacist on Fox News. He does not hide it. I'm actually editing a clip for that right now. He is sort of like entry level white supremacy, I think, for a lot of Americans because he sort of dog whistles it up. He's not as blatant. But I've seen avowed white nationalists like Nick Fuentes praise him and say he's doing such a great job on Fox. He can't come out right out and say it, but he's right on the edge. And I have a clip of that I'm going to put up on Twitter. And like, as soon as this interview's over, he also encourages violence in an indirect way, talks about like getting ready and revolution and save your guns, get your guns, stuff like that. He's made comments like that frequently. He believes and promotes this conspiracy theory that actually got started in Europe that white Americans are being replaced intentionally by the government by basically minorities, like you basically say Latinos and people who are not white, to change the culture to become more subservient and dependent on the government and to radically change the country. That's his, and he openly promotes this. He's been promoting this for some time now.
People who watch Fox News at 8 p.m., do they know how to find him somewhere else? If he's on a podcast or YouTube or Substack, can they find that?
He got the largest share of prime time of the young voters.
Yeah.
I mean, young viewers, I should say. You are correct in that the entire audience skews very, very old. Like not the oldest on cable news, but definitely senior age, definitely retired people who may not know how to use technology. However, he does attract younger viewers, and they definitely know how to use. They know how to get him on Fox Nation. So I am worried that he's going to collaborate with another like far right winger in media, and they're going to come out with their own like goofy InfoWars style channel. And then the only thing that will take him down is civil lawsuits. And I kind of hope that that's what happens. I cannot stand the man, and I think he's incredibly dangerous for our country.